What is good, my people, my peeps? What it do? Guys, it is so pretty out here. The sun is cooking them, okay? The sun is cooking them. What's good, my people, my peeps? Who sent you? That's the question I was about to ask this week. If you hadn't tuned in, I'm going to update you. I have an event to go to this week, and I was contemplating if I was even going to go to the doggone event. Okay, um, if you watch a live that I talked about asking out two individuals, two men, two male uh, uh, males. I don't know what I'm trying to think of. Two men to go out on a hey, what's good? The Black Horse. Yeah. Do you? I bought a plant. I'm gonna call it Black Girl. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Pretty. I ain't gonna show y'all because the gang stalker's probably looking. But I bought a plant, and it's supposed to turn black. The leaves. So I'm gonna call it Black Girl. I thought that was cute. But anyway, let me get back to the story at hand. Um, yeah. I asked two individuals on this date. And it's not like a romantic type of date, so don't get it twisted, okay, guys? It's just that I needed to be accompanied. I didn't need to, but I wanted to be accompanied to this event. It's a appreciation event for one of my clients. They're appreciating the people who put them on air and things of that nature, right? So I asked two people out of my character, out of my comfort zone. But I'm a procrastinator as well. So you see the hair is looking jacked. I don't know what I would even wear to this doggone event. And I don't even know if I want to go to the doggone event. But I should go, right? So I was thinking, gosh, you know how we don't know who's a honeypot and who is truly like real anymore. It is just it's so very confusing because so many people just seem to be gone, y'all, not there. Um, I swear to God, just meat suits walking around. That's what it seems like lately. And so it makes you kind of keep to yourself, not want to socialize as much, and like the Most High said, guard your mind, your heart. And for most of you guys who don't know, when he talks about guarding your mind, your heart, that's one and the same. Just thought I'd let you know that. Guard your mind, guard your heart. Um. So anyway, let me get it. Let me wrap this up because I ain't gonna be on here long. Who sent you? That's the question I was gonna ask this one particular person. Because the first person I asked, I knew that was gonna be iffy because they travel a lot. A promoter and an author, so they're always on the go overseas. Get out the way. Abroad, all of that. So they travel a lot. I was just kind of taking a chance to see if that person would even be, I look wild, so y'all forgive me, would even be here, stateside. And then the second person I asked, he actually works in the building. And that's the person that I think I had told you guys about when he was trying to be nice and just talk. Not saying he was trying to rap or holla, but just talk. And remember I said, he said, I'm just trying to be a gentleman. Anyway, I was going to ask him, who sent you? Because that's what you got to ask people nowadays, especially if you're letting them into your circumference, into your area, into your mind. So, see, when you have conversations with people, when you exchange thoughts, you're letting these people into your mind. Okay? So, this weekend, as I was out, I was like, you know what? Let me hit him up because I saw him on Friday and he was gonna call. He didn't call, and then the time is ticking. It's already the next week, and so I said, well, let me call and tell him, I don't even know if I'm feeling like I want to go to this event, but I was gonna ask who sent you, and if you don't know what I mean, did the devil send you, or did the Most High send you? That's what I mean by who sent you. Okay, because everybody that you come into contact with that you socialize with, that you may have conversations with, they were sent in one way or another, right, into your life. No, nothing is by chance, okay? And so I left a message because he didn't pick up. Then he called, he left a message, and I was like, okay, we were playing phone tag, and so guys, anyway, y'all shaking up. Anyway, I wind up getting a text message while I was at the office, and he was like, "Can you talk?" And then the doorbell rings. You can't just walk up in the radio station. You got to get buzzed in, okay? You can't just walk up in there. And so he happened to be there, and so I let him in, and we were talking. Automatically off the rip, it's like it's like our minds are being read, guys. He was like, I just wanted just to let you know that, I'm pointing to his finger, this finger right here, what is that? Is that the index finger, whatever, this ring finger, that he's married. I was like, oh, okay. I appreciated that highly. Okay. But and see, this is probably why I don't ask men out. Because I don't know the psychology of men and what they think. Even though women explain themselves, even though women express themselves, some of them, I can't say all, express themselves and say what it is. I don't know if they still take that as us trying to holler, a woman still trying to push up on them, you know, because a woman has asked you out to an event. You see, so that's probably one of the main reasons why I never asked a man out on a date or, yeah, a date. But it's not that type of date. This was for an event, okay? Just don't want y'all to get it twisted. So he, let me know that he was married. And I was like, I appreciate that. That's a thumbs up. And so he asked me, was I still going to go to the event, and did you know um, I want him to accompany me, knowing that he's married and everything. I was like, look, it wasn't like that. It's not that kind of party. This was I just needed an escort to an event. So we started laughing and everything like that. I said, no, it's cool. I don't even know if I'm going to go to the event. But like I said, sometimes when you're about to say something, I don't know if this happens to you all in conversations with people. It's like you may have been thinking something, and then the person says the same thing you thought, or something along the lines of what you have thought. Hello, hello. How you doing? Info. Let me see. 5D for me. Oh, that car was showing up behind me, y'all. I bet he was like, if you don't get out the road. Um, so I was like, oh no, it's cool. If I go, I'll let you know. It wasn't like, I was trying to holler like I'm trying to find a man or anything like that. It was just the fact of I just wanted to attend this event, and I don't want everybody in my business. I don't want to be. I didn't want to be at the event. I don't basically. I don't want nobody trying to holler at me while I was at the event either. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted to go to the event and socialize. Thank you. Just meet the clients, meet new clients, and bounce. Okay, that was it. And so he was like, okay, all right, cool. But then he calls me. He was like, well, you can call me anytime and talk. I mean, if I see him in the hallway because we work in the same building, I would call. I mean, I wouldn't call. I would, speak just to pick up the phone and call. See, that's how you open doors to. We start off as friends type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but he basically let me know who sent him by being honest. Y'all let me know, was that being honest late because he actually was wanting to go to this event, or honest to see if I would take the bait to want to even holler at a married man? How would that get a sister? Anyway, I just wanted to update you on me asking someone out, asking the opposite sex out on a date to attend a. Basically, it was an award ceremony of appreciation, and I didn't want to go there by myself, like I said. So, who sent you? Sometimes we have to be ready to ask these questions to people who we might consider allowing them into our space. You understand? And I think it's best to do that right up front because what I'm starting to see, I hope this is not blowing too hard. Hold on. That air was blowing. If y'all can hear me. I think that it would be best to ask that right up front, um, because what I'm seeing is in the community of uh, chosen ones and TIs is that a lot of this psychological um, warfare is weighing heavily on people who are undergoing this horrible, horrible situation. And you don't know who is friend and who is foe. And so the majority of the time, you will tend to think everyone, everyone is foe, your enemy, you know, um, right off the rip. And I think that is part of the psychological game that most of you guys believe it's only military operations, but I believe it's spiritual because that is why the Most High said, guard your heart, one and the same. Guard it. But by going through the test of this psychological warfare that they're putting all of us through, if you're chosen, if you're TI. And I say chosen for a reason, and I say TI for a reason. Because some people who follow me don't believe in the Most High. Okay? The ones that are chosen, they know that they are chosen. Simple as that. They know it from biblical writings. They know. So if you know, you know. Okay? And if you're awakening, and I say TI, well, you know what that means from the program that you are experiencing. And you just might be chosen because, quiet as it's kept, every chosen person didn't realize they were chosen. Oh, look at this sun. Let me see. Uh, what was it? It was a TikTok. Can y'all see how that sun is glistening? I'm in the shadow. That sun is rocking that melanin. It's like half and half, shining, dull. But anyway, y'all, you gotta talk to people. You gotta ask them, who sent you. I know it might sound crazy, somebody, they probably would laugh. Mhm. But it's almost like I don't know if you guys know. This was a long time ago when I had HBO. They used to have different like specials on HBO, and I would always watch them. And I think I probably was watching because I was young, thinking I was watching something steamy. Or they had like what were they called? Taxi cab confessions, where people didn't know that there was a camera in the taxi cab. So in New York, when they would pick them up, they would be just having conversations. So they had shows like that on HBO, and then they had shows where they would talk about um, street walkers and prostitutes and pimps and stuff like that. All that stuff used to come on late night HBO. Okay, guys, and um, when I say who sent you and why I'm bringing up HBO and late night, because these prostitutes, these ladies of the night, when they were on the street, there would be things that go on, operations that took place, right, where they would try to gather up all of these prostitutes and take them to jail. But if the John was a cop, right? Um, they couldn't. It was like entrapment. If the prostitutes would, it's gonna get hot. Hold on. Let me get y'all down real quick. Can y'all see? Okay. It was about to get hot and turn off, and I don't want to turn off because I'm about to get off of here. But the Johns that were undercover cops, right, would have to, like, if the prostitute said, "Are you a cop?" or and they would have to identify themselves, right? Because if they didn't, that would be entrapment. Because then you're not identifying that you're a cop and you're entrapped. Now the laws may have changed. That was a long time ago, y'all. I'm just bringing up that point to give you some kind of a illustration to why I say ask these people that you may want to bring into your life, bring into your your comfort zone. Let me say that. Who the hell sent you is the question. Because you see, they're going to have to reveal themselves. They're going to have to reveal themselves one way or another. So I just wanted to come on here really quick and talk to you guys about, I just update you on that event that, I talked to you guys about, letting you know I stepped outside of my box and asked someone out, two persons out, and that's how it went. It went down. One person actually said, "Hey, I'm married, but you can call me." No, no, but I can be, nice and cordial in the hallways of the office building. But always, always keep in mind who sent you. And I'm out of here, guys, and much, much love.